It's Aviation 1549 here, and I'm here not with an airport update, but with a gaming tutorial on how to start up the 737-800 and X-Plane 10 for the mobile device. As you can see, I'm in a cold and dark 737, everything off. I am down here on runway 16 left in Seattle, and so I'm probably going to do, maybe tomorrow, I'm probably going to do a tutorial on what to do, like if your engine fails. So it's going to probably be in a separate video, probably tomorrow or maybe today, I don't know when. Anyway, let's just get on. So the first thing you want to do is you want to double tap into this view. You want to go into the battery. So you switch this up, and you switch the battery, just had it, dang. Switch the battery on. The next thing you want to do is the standby power. Turn that to auto. Now what standby power will do is if the battery fails, standby power can still keep the airplane on. Next thing you want to do is a yaw damper. And then you want to go ahead and turn on the APU. Hear it up. And when it hits about 4, you want to hit the APU generators here, these things here. And you want to go ahead and hit the bleed air. The bleed air for the APU just gives the engines and the plane oxygen and gives the engines more air to help them start up. And then we want to go ahead and go to the wing anti-ice here. And then right up here you want to hit the window heat. You want to go down here and hit the engine 1 hydraulic pumps, engine 2 hydraulic pumps there. So hit this here. And this is just a basic tutorial. And if you want, you can go ahead and flip on your lights. I'm going to go ahead and flip on my lights because I like to. I can't get them on. Dang it. I can't do it. There you go. Next thing you want to do is you want to hit the generators, engine 2, and generator 1 and 2. You want to go ahead and hit the fuel pumps over here. Hit all 3 of them. Dang it. Hit all 3 of them. Is that it? Hold on, let me check. I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my master caution. Alright. Then you want to go ahead and hit, I'm going to start up engine number 2, so you see this, turn this to GRD, which stands for ground. Then if you did everything right, you'll hear this noise, and we'll go down here and you'll see the engine spooling up. Now what I like to do during this is I like to go ahead and make sure the flaps and everything are working. So, and when this hits 30 and 30, between 30 and 31, so don't add in the fuel mixture here yet, right here, don't add the fuel mixture in before 30 and 31, otherwise, I don't know what happens, just I don't do it, I think. And you want to go ahead and then do a fire panel test, make sure it's on. Yep, it's on. More annoying than anything. Alright, it's on fire. Okay, so we're at 27 with it. 28. I'm getting ready. And then 30. I'm going to switch mine on when it hits 31. And 31. And you want to go ahead and do the same thing you did with engine 2 to turn it to GRD, ground, for engine 1. Engine 1's now starting up. You can go out into the outside view. See engine number 2 there and engine number 1. Hold on, I may have... The last time I played this was just a couple minutes ago, and then I messed around with some stuff. Yeah, I set it back. Alright, just checking. Alright, and you want to go back, and then I use takeoff setting 5. I don't know if that's the correct takeoff setting for a 737, just that's what I think. Each 2 is normal. And then, so that's not up yet. Dang it. And then for takeoff, I usually V1 for me, I usually say V1 at about 190 knots, 185 knots. And then my rotate speed, I usually go up at about 200 knots. So, alright. So it's, dang it, me. It's at 28, 29. I'm getting ready to add in that mixture. And adding in that mixture. And we want to hit the engine 2 bleed air. That'll give the passengers oxygen and everything. Make sure I didn't miss anything here. No. And then, so this is just a basic startup for an airplane. Like, you'd mess around with like all this stuff up here, all over here, like the navigation here. But we're not gonna do that today. I don't know. I'm a laser. And at about 485, you want to go ahead and hit the engine 1 bleed air. 485, hit it. And you want to turn off the engine, the APU bleed air here. So you don't need the APU anymore. Turn off the generators. And then shut off the APU. And that's a pretty much full tutorial on how to start up the 737 and X-Plane 10. And sorry for the lack of updates. I'm at my grandparents' house right now, so I can't really do any updates, and I'm still working on the airport. Well, I haven't actually been able to work on the airport all this summer because I haven't been home. I'm staying at my mom's house here for literally the whole summer. And we're gonna go to North Dakota, and we're gonna drive, and then we're gonna go to, my dad's gonna take my sister and I to Bulgaria. And anyway, that's really the tutorial for to start up the 737. So, I guess we'll end the video. Bye-bye.